Now I will demonstrate how to make a Frit painted night light. These pictures show the two night lights I will make. The left side pictures are the night light when unlit, while the right side pictures show them lit. Frit is ground glass in powder, fine, medium and coarse sizes. This demonstration will use coarse Frit applied to white glass. Since the resulting coating of coarse Frit is somewhat thick, there is no need for an additional piece of glass underneath. I start by cleaning a white glass circle. I created a fixture from the top of an oatmeal box which holds the circle of glass nicely. I place the fixture on a tray which will capture any loose Frit. I then place these on a Lazy Susan. Next, I place the clean circle in the center of the fixture. I then apply some white rain hairspray, or other glue recommended for glass fusing. This helps hold the Frit in place. This adhesive completely burns off during the firing process. I then use a small paintbrush to spread the adhesive over the entire surface of the glass. I start pouring the Frit onto the glass. I pour from the outside to the inside of the circle. Shown is pre-mixed multicolored coarse Frit, but powder, fine and medium-sized Frits can be used, but must be applied with more layers because the smaller the Frit, the thinner the resulting fired thickness, causing a lighter color. Also, if using smaller-sized Frits, place a clear circle behind the white circle before firing. Continue applying Frit so that the least amount of white glass is showing through. I use a small paintbrush to move the Frit toward the edges. I try to keep the thickness thick enough so no white is showing through but not too thick. If it is too thick, the resulting night light will be darker. I try not to push too much Frit to the edge because it will be harder to remove the Frit-covered glass from the fixture. You will notice shortly that I have some difficulty removing this Frit painting from the fixture. I add more Frit to fill in any voids. I raise the fixture holding the Frit painting and place it on an empty Frit container. I wiggle the fixture to release the Frit painting. This can be challenging and some Frit may fall off. I push Frit that is beyond the edge of the circle back into the circle. I add more Frit to fill any voids. I carefully slide the Frit painting onto the shelf paper. Finally, I transfer the shelf paper plus Frit painting to a kiln shelf. Next, I will create another Frit painting but using more color combinations. Note that I forgot to put my Frit catching tray under the fixture, but that is okay. I usually make a second pass with some or all of the colors to fill in any voids.
This concludes Lesson 4, which taught nightlight frit painting. The next lesson explains how to use enamel paint on glass.